and security situation of our country is worsening daily, despite contrary positions and claims by the government of improvement in all spheres of human endeavor. Our national challenges are visibly worsening. Our nation and its fortunes are in clear reverse. The indices are clearly indicative of our decline. Thus, Nigeria remains one of the poverty capitals of the world, with over 100 million in extreme poverty and more than 150 million in multi-dimensional poverty. The situation has deteriorated significantly in the past 18 months under the current administration.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother, Great. P2B, as a committed Nigerian, as a man that believes in the progress of his country, just offered useful advice to the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on how to move Nigeria forward. Lo and behold, APC is now claiming that P2B want to incite the Nigerian people against Tinubu's government. That what P2B said is misleading. What P2B said is just a deliberate attempt to score cheap political points. You can imagine. We have been warning people of the use of thuggery mentality in governance. It is so unfortunate. You see good ideas. You play politics with it. You are in power. No idea. You have nothing to offer. Things are not going well. Nigerians are suffering. Yet somebody will come up with sound wisdom on how to achieve results. You play politics with it. If that person just want to score cheap political point, what he said is misleading. In what way is it misleading? Your focus should not be on tax now. Let us move from consumption to production. When people produce, they pay tax. He has called on government to reduce drastically cost of governance. You need to tell the people you are serious. Nigerians see this government as a joke, a huge joke, an unserious government. They say one thing, they do the other one. Thank God the world have already recognized. That's why you see the medal, the bronze medal given to Tinubu, the third most corrupt leader on the face of this earth. That medal was given to APC. It's general. The world have recognized what APC have been doing for over 9 years now. It is painful. And somebody is coming to say this is the way out. Mr. President, carry every Nigerian along. Mr. President, you can use the hospital in Nigeria. If they are not fit for you to use, then upgrade the facilities. It is not every now and then the world have recognized you as a flying president. They have recognized you as a flying president. You are rushing to France, you are rushing to London, you are listening. You are flying president. Very soon you'll be spending more days outside Nigeria. So, P2B said, visit the hospitals, upgrade them to the standard that they will serve you, so that they too will serve other Nigerians. He said, pay on scheduled visit to the higher institutions in Nigeria and see for yourself the state of things. That will motivate you to upgrade the facilities for the good of the education of our people. Very good advice. In what way is still a P2B presenting things that are misleading? How are you going to tax people who are looking for food to eat? Nigeria is the poverty capital of the whole world. We have more poor people in Nigeria than we have in China and India combined. A country of about 200 million. Then you see two countries with over 2 billion population, yet you have more poor people in a country of about 200 million. Is it not shameful? And you want to come up with a tax, increase the tax. What kind of a policy is that?
To addressing the issues?
Yes, I would say, and I would argue strongly that there's a market for that. The fact that, I give it to Mr. Peter Obi, he ran a 2023 campaign that fetched 12 states. How did he market that? How did he talked about moving from consumption to production, which has remained a mantra that has not even been broken down into the granular details. But that message kind of fired the imagination of many young Nigerians who felt, oh, if we give this guy a chance, he's going to cut the cost of governance. Nigeria is going to move back to production. And then even if you now introduce taxation in that kind of ecosystem, your taxation will not be taxing blood. You'll be actually be taxing wealth because you have created wealth. But in the case of the Tinubu administration, what is he doing? He's taxing the blood, the lifeblood of Nigerians. That's what all this tax is about. It's not taxing wealth that has been created. And this is the fundamental argument for those of us in civil society.
When the people are dying of hunger, Ukraine that is fighting Russia is having mercy on Nigeria, thinking of how to help Nigeria. We are not fighting any battle, but those who are living in Ukraine are living far more comfortable. Even when they are facing a world power, they are living far more comfortable. That they even have time to think of how to help Nigeria. What a shame. These are the things. These are the things that P2B is pointing out and asking that this government should pay attention to certain sensitive issues on how to move Nigeria forward. P2B said, it is not only in Lagos you will go to spend your holidays. P2B said, you can also go to Yola. You can also go to Zamfara. You can go to Aba in Abia State. You can go to Benue. When you get there, spend 2 days with the people, you see what they are passing through. It is better if the roads will be blocked because you are coming, let them block it. But while you are there, you see what the people are passing through. These are the wise counsel coming from a man of wisdom. Why is APC politicizing it? Trying to see how they can indict P2B. This is so unfortunate. Let APC wake up and do the needful. Let APC wake up and serve the people. You're already in power. You're already in power. It's not a question of grabbing power, then you don't know what to do with it. You are not in office. You can see the report, national report, that the president is only after his comfort. Everything that has to do with his life, his welfare, that is what he's focusing on. You can see the report, the international community report on the level of corruption in Nigeria, on the selfishness of this government. Let us work with what P2B has said so we can move Nigeria forward. APC should not politicize it. Do not play politics with it. We need urgent intervention for the good of Nigeria. Let every good Nigerian share this video and be part of what God is doing by subscribing to this channel.